what's going on? Come back with another flashlight review. Looking at the Thrunite Archer 1A V2. Excuse me. Yeah, V3. Funny enough, the box says V2, but this says V3. So this is the latest and greatest of this. The cool white LED on this one. Comes with this basic Thrunite box. You've got your manual inside. You've got a lanyard. Oops, that's the wrong light. Same kind of lanyard though. Lanyard attachment here. You have an extra 2 extra O-rings and a tail clip, a tail switch. So this one is running the XPL V6 LED. Has a orange peel reflector. Your high mode is 200 lumens. Your medium is 75. Low is 17. And you have a firefly mode, which is 0.1. And then your strobe mode is 200. So let's kind of go through how you activate this. So this is very, very similar to the TC10 V2 that I reviewed earlier. It has the same kind of controls, but interface, but it's obviously quite a bit smaller light. So you turn it on by clicking the tail switch there, and then you can cycle through the modes with this front actuated button, which I really like. So you have medium, high, firefly. Then you also have a strobe mode, and then the nice thing about this is you just hold it down and it goes into strobe mode. You don't have to cycle multiple times. One thing on some of their lights, they have strobe modes hidden a lot, and you have to kind of press the button quite a few times. You're pressing this button to turn on and off the light and put it in the low mode, the firefly mode, and then you're actually changing your modes with this. So I really like that interface. I liked it on the TC10, and I like it quite a bit on this Archer. This is a good EDC light. Is a 1 AA battery. I am running a lithium battery in there right now for maximum output. I recommend the same, but I'm sure it'll work just fine with an alkaline battery. Here's a size comparison in between the TC10, the Archer, and then the TI5T that I've been carrying every day since I got it. This has been my EDC light, my go-to light for quite a few weeks now. So size-wise, it's quite it's in between both lights. This is a pretty large light. This is a medium size, and that's a. So if you like to have, if you like the 1A version, you don't mind carrying a little bit larger EDC light, this is a great option for that. It would be a great duty option for like a police officer, EMT, someone that's going to use the light quite a bit and carry it maybe in a kit or on their belt. I prefer this kind of size for pocket carry, but this is actually going to be relegated for me for a nightstand light. Goes bump in the night, I have an option here to see what that is. I really like the low mode that they offer on all their lights. This firefly, it doesn't take away your night vision. You're not going straight to 200 lumens of light that's just going to blind you and take away your night vision. This is going to help you acclimate a little bit better. And then if you need to obviously get brighter, you can just change by simply clicking this forward button. I really dig that interface. Kind of my favorite now on flashlights. I don't something like this on the tail cap is nice for a little EDC light, but then I gotta continue to click the tail cap to change it. It's nice to click this once and then have your finger forward here and be able to change that interface. I really, really like that. So it would be difficult to put that kind of interface in this small of a light, though. I'm sure that's why they haven't done it. Again, Thrunite makes good products, very durable. It's going to take up use. If you saw my TI3 video, I did quite a bit of abuse to that light. And it's a small AAA light, so this is something a little bigger. It's going to be a little bit more rugged. It does have somewhat of a strike bezel on it. It's kind of smaller. It's not very jagged, so it's actually like that. It's not going to dig into your hand or anything. You have your lanyard attachment here, and some really good knurling. And your pocket clip is removable if you want to take it off. You can just snap it off here, and it's off. And then you can use the lanyard if you wanted to, or you could pocket carry it however you want to do it. Put it in a little holster. It doesn't come with a Velcro holster or anything, but there's plenty of options out there. So I really dig the Archer 1A V2. I'm starting to really, I love this interface, having that tail switch plus the forward button. I think that's really, really convenient, and I kind of wish all my lights had that. So immediately when I got this light, I thought, man, this reminds me just of the TC10 V2. It just, obviously a smaller package and not quite as powerful, but you're running on a 18650 battery here versus a 1 AA. So big difference in size and output, but this is a really capable light, and I like that how easy it is to activate strobe mode. You don't have to go through multiple modes to do it. You can just hold down that button, and boom, you're in strobe. So Really great light, guys. Highly recommend. I recommend all Thrunite's products. They do send me these products for review, but I've always been very honest in my reviews. I'm not going to tell you, oh, this is, if it's not a good product, I'm not going to say it is, then just because the company is providing these for me. I always try to be very honest, keep an objective mind. My only thing I don't like about this light is actually the pocket clip location. I'd rather it be up here than in the middle right here, because if you are carrying it in a pocket, this quite a bit of your flashlight sticks out. But there is some advantage to that also, is that you can easily grab it. So, it has its plus. That's not my favorite. I prefer it more like this. But all right, guys, that is a quick overview of the Thrunite Archer 1A V3. Really, really good light. Definitely a good EDC option. I'm, like I said, it's delegating it to a nightstand light for me, but definitely an option for those that don't mind carrying a little bit larger light, or maybe have really big hands and something like this is too small. Then this would be something perfect for you. So thanks for watching the video. We'll see you on the next one.